Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to the Darth side of the channel, and today we're going to continue our Laxius Power 1 Let's Play. Now, after the embarrassing death that we encountered at the hands of the Drake, we're kind of going to hope that today doesn't go as badly, and preferably we can just explore the places that we want to explore. So last time we did get the key from Gudar's old church, which means that right now we can actually focus on doing other things, namely go into his mansion, and, you know, trying to actively get to his grave. Because that has been mentioned a couple of times, but we have not yet actually found his grave. Which means that's what we'll be working towards right now. And we know his mansion, as I said earlier, is up here. It's locked. It was locked, but his key will open the door. This is Gudar's mansion. Mighty Gudar in his golden armor and golden helmet. Okay, that's fair. Okay, last will is being accomplished here. Beware the evil spirits. Gee, thanks. The music had not quite hinted me that there were evil spirits in this place yet. Now, I am well aware that this keyboard is quite loud, and I'm sorry for that, but I don't have another keyboard, so, you know, it's what it is. If I knew a way to actually make it more silent, that would be great, but I don't. So we found a chest up here, which is a diamond, which is nice. Finding diamonds is always nice. They sell for quite a lot. It's like 5k, I think. And then we encounter a pot room. Milk of the Brave. Right, this ghost music is really annoying. Permanent plus 14 defense. You know, plus 14 defense really isn't the worst status boost you could ever get in this game. Honestly, I'd probably say it's one of the better ones. I'm still amazed that that rapier actually hits twice. That is so good. That is so good. It's just straight up hitting twice. Alright, so we explored the right side and it had a whopping nothing for us. So, I don't know. Let's explore the left side this time, I guess. Not like there's much else to do here. So let's take a look at what the left side has for us. First there's this purple room, which has some barrels, a chest with the golden robe. Oh, what was that? I actually missed what that item was. I know that we've got the golden robe here. We've got the diamond here. Did I already sell the other diamond? That's what I need to know right now. I don't think I did, so I do think I did, so I think that was the second diamond. It's possible. Anyways, the golden robe is one of the better items here. It boosts defense, but it doesn't boost anything else, so I'm not actually going to equip it. Yeah, I think that was just another diamond. I don't see anything else that I would want to equip. So we're not going to do it. Now, we're going to continue here into the left, and I guess we're going to go up. Back to the right. Yeah, so this is definitely more of a maze than the first level was. In the first level you got instantly stuck, like, I mean the church. You got instantly stuck as soon as you took a wrong path. I get the feeling that this is not that kind of stage. So we're just going to continue. Oh, and we actually get a map change here. Okay. Huh. Stairs. Stairs, a chest, and an emanation. Fight. This place is turning out to be a lot more annoying than I thought it would. But we see stairs here, so... Oops. So that's fire. We can't walk on fire. We'll take damage if we walk on fire, so... No effect. When are these things going to learn that their death spell does not do anything? It's kind of sad. It just never works for them. If that was me, I'd be so salty over that. But yeah, so... We can walk on fire technically, but we would take a lot of damage. So I'm just going to do that later on. See if we can find something else first. Because you never know in this kind of game that you find something like fire boots, I don't know. Something that makes you immune to the effects of the fire floor. And if there is anything like that, then I would definitely prefer to actually find that first. More stairs here. More fire. So This definitely is not the room that we want to be in. Because there is more fire. Another path down. More stairs. Please no. A barrel room. Chrome sword. Pointless. What the hell is that? Ore. Gifted with nature properties. So I have no clue what these ores are for. Not gonna lie. Are they gonna become useful at some point? I don't know. Mind blaster. What? I don't know how that thing outsped me, but it did. Mega flare learned. Okay. Wait, so over here it's speed bolt, but here it's mega flare. Okay. So we're gonna continue backtracking. Okay, I thought this thing was super slow and that I would never outspeed me, but well, there's one more path over here on the right, so let's follow that. Because I mean, we did see that there's going to be a mimic. I don't know how I did not expect this to be a mimic, but it seemed so good. It seemed like such a nice reward for making it here. A calm, easy room with treasure chests. And then the mimic popped out. Oh my god. These things give me mimics too. Okay. I did not know that different kind of treasure chests could also be mimics. I knew that crates could be mimics. But this Ostarlo. What? What? That's the name of the spell, I guess? It's kinda weird. But you know, sure. So, watch this just be a mimic too. Of course it is. 2 mimics! The only thing better than 1 mimic. Not gonna get the nums. But in general, these things aren't really even a problem. They're just really, really annoying. So Sarah is actually going to die here, but you know. As shown earlier, that is actually not that big a problem, since Luciana can also revive. And then you can just use Sarah to use wave on the rest of the party. And ta-da, we're fully healed. Bots contain nothing. This is gonna be another mimic, obviously. 2 mimics. I'm just gonna use heavy strike here. Just to speed it up a little bit. And then Bomber X. That should speed up this fight a lot more. Okay, it didn't. That's kind of the issue with Bomber X. Like, if it deals good damage, it deals good damage. But if it doesn't, you're like equally screwed. Because some enemies are just happen to be resistant to it. And then you're not dealing good damage to them. Alright, so that was pointless. A series of pointless fights. Proud Gudar after another victory. Okay. And this is just a secret room, is it? Let's just check all the bookcases. The bookcases did not have anything for us. And apparently you can still get fights in this place. 451 gold. Sure, we'll take it. 3 ancient vampires, really? So they appear in this place too? Cool. I mean, not really the hardest fight given Dryad's rock just kills them, but an empty bucket. A poor flower? Wow. Okay, so I'm ready to say that this entire place was a scam. Let's just egress and start back at the beginning. Because I feel like we've definitely gone so far without any point to it. So we started north. Let's just calmly explore some other parts now. Nothing. Nothing. Honestly, the question is, do I even want to check that treasure chest? Every treasure chest so far has been a scam. But this one is locked. A locked treasure chest. Well, that's a first. So in this room there's 2 gargoyles with nothing to them. That music is so annoying. It's not even fun, it's just annoying. Some odd books, odd books, odd books. No spell book. So it would seem that going up was actually the only way we can go. Which is interesting because it does at least show us that the rooms with fire were definitely the way to go. The question is just which room of fire is the right room of fire. Because there were 2 rooms of fire. And I've got to say the first one looked like it was long and the second one looked like it was like a shorter amount of time over the fire. So if I had to place my bets, I would say it's the first room that contains the boss and maybe the second room containing something else. So let's go up these stairs and just prepare for this. So as you see, this actually deals legit damage to us. Doesn't deal that much. I thought it would deal more, honestly. And we're gonna find more books. So I'm kind of trying to think of what the point of this place might be. Like, this is obviously his manor, but it doesn't really look like a manor, and there's fire everywhere. Plus the entire place is haunted. Devil words. Man, Gudar was a real not nice person, judging by his treasure chests. You can't just have a treasure room and then have no loot in the treasure room, okay? That is not how it works. But yeah, this entire room seems to be a oh, there's a left side too. I somehow managed to not see the left side of this room. So there is a left side. Let's see. Another empty treasure chest. Even more useless books. More useless books. A beer, 2 useless graves, an icy spire, and nothingness. Another beer. Why? Indinera, why? Why do you do this to me? You can't just go and say, here's 7 treasure chests. Oh, but there's nothing in any of them. That is so not fair. That is so mean. Don't do this. These reapers are so annoying. Like, they take too long to be... Okay, so there's stairs here. Do these stairs do anything? 300 gold. So that's a big fat no. Okay, let's egress one more time. And I guess this time we'll go to the actual first one then. Now, it does seem at first that I'm right about the fact that the first one is going to be the one with the actual stuff in it. So that's good, I guess. I'm kind of wondering about that key, about that chest with a key though. Why is that locked? Like, because we haven't actually encountered locked chests before. Which means it's probably something that they don't want you to have until after you beat this boss. Or find the treasure room, or whatever the end of this dungeon is going to be. So then my question would be, they're all pretty close to leveling up, like most of them, especially Coriol, so I'm gonna make sure I fight these fights for a sec. Yeah, lots of fire in this one. Most of it pointless, and we're almost dead. So we've got to make sure that we actually heal up consistently, because if we don't, we're going to take way too much damage here. Like, if we get into a fight, well... Why does everyone except Random take, like, no damage? Look at the health. Random takes so much damage and the others... Luciana is immune, so that's good to know. Luciana is immune to this. Now that makes sense, because she's a fire mage, dominantly. So it does make some degree of sense that she would be immune to the fire on the floor. But still, it's very good to know that she can't die to it. I know I said that I would take these fights, but I was kind of hoping that there wouldn't be too many of them. If it's all the same to you guys. Okay, but we're going to win. So, Coriol still has not leveled up. Alright. Brutal axe. Can Coriol equip axes? No. What is the brutal axe for? None of my characters can equip it. Like... What is the point of giving me a weapon if nobody can equip it? Like, am I supposed to have... Oh, yeah, I know who can equip it. I've got a good feeling about that. The brutal axe is probably gonna be like Leanda's weapon. She's probably gonna be an axe user. Because she's the only character, like the only optional character that will probably join us, right? Because I know she joins you as soon as you get her orb back. And I know that that big red guy has her orb. So I'm guessing that there's a brutal axe here just in case you like already did that? I don't know. Are you supposed to do this after beating Barandas Damul? Because we're doing this before. Because I thought this would be easier than beating a legendary knight. Seems like the easier thing to do. Fight a legendary knight, defeat a manor. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for the manor. Because you gotta think, if Barandas Damul does have the orb, and I know he does, then how did he get it? Because it said Gudar stole it. And Gudar is dead. So does that mean that like Barandas killed Gudar? The ancients rest here. Okay. Oh, is one of them not dead? See how quickly you get to run away as soon as Luciana dies? It's kind of sad. Because it does show that she just is the reason why not. Okay, so this place is completely pointless, except if you consider this lovely fight against the mimic a meaningful encounter. I don't get it. Why would you place mimics in a location like not inside a chest? The point is that they're acting to be chests, right? Okay, so there's gotta be something in here. Mithril. I don't know what these ores are good for. What's this? Horatius tomb. So that's probably another tomb for the 13 Cinders quest, I'm guessing. Normal. Stairs. So we are seeing everything that we hadn't seen before. Gudar's real and only sepultura. Others are fake. Gudar has been resting here since the terrible event of his death. His ghost haunts the place. Well. I think that gives enough of a clue of what we're going to encounter if we go down those stairs. Because I don't know why else I would mention that his ghost still haunts the place. So is that going to be the thing, like a boss fight against Gooter? Let's see. A ghost. We're fighting a ghost. What could a ghost possibly be weak to? Now, I do know one thing, and that is that in things like these, there is probably supposed to be a blue flame somewhere around here, but we're in hard mode, so there is no blue flame here, which really sucks because that means that we do not have any way of knowing what's going to happen, and if we die, we die. Not a pleasant idea. So let's make sure that Sarah is full on mana, and then I guess we'll go down. Okay. So it decided that we're taking some more burn damage first, so we're gonna heal that off. Let's do this. Let's defeat him. Gudar's ghost. Okay. Gudar's ghost. Let's start by air coding him, I guess. Extortion. Oh, crap. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. I can already see that this is how we die yet again. Now, I do see one way of not dying here, and that is if we can just avoid... Like, Coriol can perfectly fine tank out these spells, and then once he runs out of spells, we can try to revive Sarah, and then with Sarah we can actually revive more. So the question is he out of spells right now? That was so close. He was not out of spells yet. So honestly, we can just defend until we're really sure that he's out of spells. Is he out? Like, no. Every time I think he's out, he just starts using that spell again. The thing is, I only have one Phoenix Feather, so I can't risk it on anyone else. Like, it has to be perfect from the get-go. So he's using his spell again. And now he's going to spam some more attacks. So what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna use succulent. No, that's not good bread. Let's eat normal bread, I guess. Wow, 10 health, really? That's what you're gonna heal? Now, as I keep saying, Coriol is perfectly immune to all of this. And by perfectly immune, I mean like he literally does not take damage from. So it's pretty obvious that we should have used our initial heal or defense up on Coriol so that this entire thing wouldn't be happening. Is he out though? That's the big question here. He hasn't. Holy crap. If that connected, we would be so dead right now. Stop doing that! Right. He hasn't used his spell in forever. So what we're gonna do is, we're actually gonna do it a little bit different. We're gonna boost Coriol's defense. Then we're gonna boost Sarah's defense whilst using a tonic tea on Sarah. Just so Sarah doesn't die. And then we can Phoenix Shine into Random. And Random is going to revive, going to be able to attack, gonna defense him up. And I think that's it. I think we just created a way out of nothing by which we can actually win this. That looked really bad for a second there. Now if he has more extortions, we're dead. Which is why I bothered to revive Luciana too, because she can actually air cone. And air cone will tell you whether or not he has mana left. 12 mana? So it's Septum of 12, which probably means that he doesn't have any left. Because I'd assume that that spell costs more than 12. Yeah, okay. So he really is out of mana. Which means we can just spam him with attacks now. Aircone is going to make sure that Luciana cannot die to damage. And at this point, it's really just wear him down. Just hit him. I clicked attack instead of spell, but whatever. Now Random also has heavy strikes left. We have Dryad's Rock. We have Mega Flare, I guess, and more windmills. So we can deal more damage than we were dealing to him right now. I'm just gonna use Tsunami here for the sake of it, and then P-Bolt. Let's try Dark Wave. Let's see what that does. Because I think Dark Wave in the beginning might have been useful. Oh, he evades it, so I guess he's immune to dark spells, and that's why he evaded it. So let's try P-Volt. But yeah, I definitely think that this is the way to beat him. Put Coriol in your party, tank the hits until he is out of mana, and then kill him. 2,110 gold, Orb of Wisdom, and the 4 Saviors. 2 Sapphires, 1 Emerald, 3 Mithrils, 2 Diamonds. 1,000 gold and Guder Spear, Guder Sacred Crypt. Dark Amulet, Chrysalis, and 12,000 gold. He gave me this key, you can now have it. Received the Ruth Garden key. Oh boy. So let's see what this equipment is. Guder's Spear. Not as good as the Agarian Spear, so we're not going to equip it. We're just going to keep this. Cooper's Shields, slightly better? Sure. Don't really see why not. Dark Amulet, what does that do? Odd Shivering Powers become immune to madness. Way more damage, but your mind is... Well, I mean, Random doesn't use magic, so... And then we just egress out of here. And there is one more thing that we've got to do, obviously. We've got to check if that key actually opens this chest. Now, I would be very disappointed if it did not open that chest, because that is what you would assume it does, right? It does not. That is not... What? How come that is not the right chest and the right key? So we need another key. Which seems weird to me because... Huh. The big question is does that mean it's like a fake chest or something? Is that the thing? Is it just fake? Because if that's just a fake chest, that really would be very, very, very lame. Honestly. That would be so dumb. Well, the question is what we're gonna do now, because... Well, I think we're just gonna leave it at this. That does seem to be the best thing to do right now, because we are 25 plus minutes into this video. I don't think that there is much point in actually continuing here. So, wait, I think there is actually one thing that I'm wondering. I did mention before, like, can we find a key? And there is one thing that I forgot to check. There is one room that is entirely in flames, which I know because I was there last time. So I think that might just be where we find that. But how do we get there? That is the issue. I have no clue how to get there. So how do you... Because I know that there is one more set of stairs, but we did not find any more stairs, did we? We explored all the stairs we found. Which means there's more. But how? How can there be more? That is a very good question. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is one room that we did not explore. Right. Yeah. How could I'm so dumb. We went north, like, in the fireplace, right? We went north, we went through the flames, we saw the room on the bottom, and we saw the room to the left, and we did not actually go into the room on the bottom. That's it. That's gotta be it. That has got to be where the key is. If it's not, then I really have no clue what this game wants from me, but... that has got to be it. Because, like, as you'll see right here, like... leave me alone, please. As you'll see here, we saw the flames, and then we went up, and yes, there is stairs here. There's stairs here. Nice. I don't know how I would have remembered this at all if I had never played this game before, though. How? No treasure chest here, though. So this was his throne room. That's interesting. But there is no... oh, wait. There. Over there. Marco's key. Marco's key. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be the key, right? That has got to be it. But then what is the other key? The Ruth Garden key. What's that for? What's an orb of energy? What does that do? Teaches G-Wave, which is a nice spell. Orb of Wisdom, necessary to thaumaturgists. Golden initials HK. Well, I don't know what that's all about, guys, but I know one thing. Gudar's mansion has been cleared, and we have 86,000 gold in the pocket. Now, this is where we're going to leave off for today, obviously. The second part of this video, where we explore the last regions that are explorable on this side of the map, will be explored. So tune in for the next video. But until then, we will be going back to the path of glory, path to glory, whatever, saving our game, and I'll see you all next time. Now, as I always ask, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you like this video, make sure to leave comments to say what other kinds of videos you would like to see, what other games you might like to see. All of that helps, no matter how little. So really do it, even if you're doubtful that I will read them. I read every comment, obviously. So, as always, please stay on the Darth side, and I'll see you all next time.